What if I told you that one motorcycle could handle your weekday commute, your weekend road trips, and even adventure touring without costing a fortune to run? That's the promise of the all-new 2026 Honda NC750X. This is one of Honda's most practical and best-selling motorcycles worldwide, and today we're going to break down exactly why it might just be the smartest bike you can buy right now. And stick with me until the very end, because I'll reveal a surprise Honda has added this year that takes the NC750X to another level. Welcome back to Z Auto Advisor, your trusted channel for in-depth motorcycle reviews and updates. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because we cover everything from daily commuters to full-blown adventure machines. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Honda NC750X, a motorcycle that has quietly built a reputation as one of the most versatile, rider-friendly, and fuel-efficient bikes in its class. When the NC series first launched in 2012, it was a bold move. At the time, most manufacturers were chasing horsepower numbers and flashy performance stats. Honda, however, went in a different direction. They asked, what do most riders actually need? The answer wasn't 150 horsepower or race bike ergonomics. Most riders wanted a bike that could commute comfortably, fuel efficiency that wouldn't punish the wallet, low maintenance for every day, reliability, and just enough adventure, styling to make weekend rides exciting. Enter the NC750X, a motorcycle designed for the real world. Over the years, it has become one of Honda's global bestsellers, loved by commuters, casual riders, and even touring enthusiasts. The 2026 update refines that formula even further. The 2026 NC750X continues Honda's approach of blending adventure styling with urban practicality. Up front, it features a redesigned LED headlight cluster with a sharper, more aggressive look. The windscreen is now taller and comes with tool-free adjustability, letting riders adapt quickly between city riding and highway touring. Sleeker aerodynamic bodywork improves wind protection while keeping the bike compact. The seat has been redesigned for better comfort, with more padding for the rider and a slightly wider pillion seat for passengers. The overall design feels mature and refined. It's not a bike that screams for attention, but one that looks right at home both in a corporate parking lot and at a mountain viewpoint on Sunday. At the core of the 2026 NC750X is Honda's proven 745cc parallel twin engine. And while the numbers, around 58 horsepower and 69 Nm of torque, don't sound like headline grabbers, the way Honda has tuned this engine makes all the difference. The engine delivers torque low in the rev range, meaning you don't need to rev it out to get moving. This makes it perfect for city traffic and relaxed highway cruising. It's extremely fuel efficient, with real-world riders often achieving 28-30 km per liter. That kind of mileage is unheard of for a mid-size motorcycle. It's smooth, predictable, and stress-free, designed for comfort, not adrenaline. The NC750X isn't about winning drag races. It's about making every ride, whether it's a 5-minute commute or a 5-hour trip, comfortable, efficient, and enjoyable. One of the features that truly sets the NC750X apart is Honda's dual-clutch transmission, DCT, which continues into 2026 with further refinements. In automatic mode, the bike shifts gears for you, no clutch lever, no foot shifter, just twist and go. In manual mode, you can use paddle-style buttons on the handlebar to shift gears yourself. The latest DCT software is smarter than ever, reading throttle input and road conditions to shift smoothly and at the right time. This feature makes the NC750X incredibly beginner-friendly, while also reducing fatigue for experienced riders who commute daily in stop-and-go traffic. Once you get used to it, it feels almost futuristic, like the motorcycle is working with you, not against you. The NC750X has never been about extreme off-road ability. Instead, it's built for everyday comfort with a hint of adventure. Capability. The upright seating position gives you a commanding view of traffic and comfort over long distances. Suspension has been fine-tuned to balance comfort in the city with stability at higher speeds. Despite weighing around 215 kilograms, the bike feels lighter thanks to Honda's low center of gravity design. The engine sits lower than most bikes, making it easy to maneuver. For new riders, this stability is a huge confidence boost. For seasoned riders, it makes the bike a stress-free companion for long journeys. Here's where the NC750X truly shines. Unlike most motorcycles, the NC750X doesn't use the space in front of the rider for a fuel tank. Instead, Honda designed it as a 23-liter storage compartment. It's large enough to fit a full-face helmet, groceries, or travel essentials. For 2026, Honda has upgraded it with USB-C charging ports and optional modular organizers, letting you keep your items tidy. The actual fuel tank is located under the seat, which also helps keep weight low and handling predictable. This clever feature makes the NC750X one of the most practical motorcycles in the world. Riders love it because it eliminates the need for a backpack or top box for short rides. Honda has updated the NC750X with tech that enhances practicality without overwhelming the rider. A new full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity. Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, for better traction on slippery surfaces. LED lighting all around, including sharper indicators, multiple riding modes, standard, rain, sport, and user mode for custom settings. It's not overloaded with gadgets, it's equipped with exactly what you need to make modern riding safer and more enjoyable. What makes the NC750X so popular isn't any one feature, it's the way all of them come together. Commuters love it for the fuel efficiency, DCT convenience, and helmet storage. Touring riders appreciate the comfort, reliability, and optional factory luggage. Weekend riders enjoy its ease of use, approachable power, and adventure bike styling. It's not the most exciting motorcycle if judged purely on performance stats, but in the real world, it's one of the most satisfying to live with every single day. The NC750X sits in a competitive middleweight market. Its main rivals include Yamaha Tracer 7, sporty and fun, but no built-in storage or DCT. Kawasaki Versys 650, great touring bike, but heavier and less fuel efficient. Suzuki V-Strom 650, legendary reliability and adventure chops, but more complex and pricier. The NC750X doesn't beat them on outright power, but it wins on fuel economy, convenience, and versatility. It's the kind of bike that quietly makes your life easier in ways you don't appreciate until you live with it. Here's the surprise I teased earlier. Honda has introduced a factory touring pack for the NC750X in 2026. This includes integrated side panniers that match the bike's body design, a taller touring windscreen for long highway rides, heated grips for cold weather comfort. With this package, the NC750X transforms from a smart commuter into a capable light touring motorcycle, ready for weekend escapes or cross-country trips. This bike is perfect for riders who want one motorcycle for everything: commuting, touring, and weekend fun. A machine that prioritizes reliability and efficiency over outright performance. An approachable, confidence-inspiring ride that doesn't demand constant attention. It's especially appealing to riders who value practicality and smart design, making it one of the best all-round motorcycles on the market today. The 2026 Honda NC750X proves that motorcycles don't need to be extreme to be brilliant. With its torque-rich parallel twin engine, low-maintenance design, incredible fuel economy, and that famous helmet-sized storage compartment, it's a bike that makes sense in the real world. And with Honda's new touring pack, it becomes even more versatile, capable of everything from city commuting to light adventure touring. It might not be the loudest or the flashiest bike in the showroom, but for riders who want a dependable partner for every journey, the NC750X is hard to beat. This has been Z Auto Advisor, and I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Honda's smartest everyday motorcycle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our future reviews. Now, let me ask you, if you could only own one motorcycle for all your rides, commuting, touring, and fun, would it be the Honda NC750X? Or would you choose one of its rivals? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep exploring.